Here is our doodle for training, Oakley, with a super session showing you how to get a positive impression about the collar, the electric collar I'm talking about. So we've been previously working with the regular collar to do the same thing, but the electric collar with the little box on there always looks a little different, feels a little different once it's very snug, strapped around the neck. You'll see later on what kind of funny feeling it can create for him. So that's why I'm working on having a positive connection with the electric collar. We don't want the dog to be collar wise, meaning that, oh, collar on, things will happen, collar off, I can be a wild clown. So here he tries, in presence of the food, to make me give it to him by laying down. Of course it didn't work. Right now we're working on putting your head into the collar and allowing me to strap it on you fairly snug. So every time I do, or everything I do, and every orientation of him toward the collar is followed up by something good. Here you see he is a little influenced by the snugness of the collar and feels strange about it. So it shows that the dog realizes, oh, something is different, something is up, right? And we want this something is up kind of feeling to be positive. So every time anything happens in regards to the collar, a feeling, a handling, a tightness, whatever it is connected with the positive thing of food. So you see that all this nonsense of behaviors is going away because he gets the idea that that collar with the box is actually a good thing. And he only gets it if he sticks his head into the collar and not once he tries to dive by it. He starts nicely to push into the collar, but yet when I want to go over his ears, you see he rather withdraws, which I show him that withdrawing is not giving the food to him or bringing the food closer to him. Here he is a little distracted by a dog that's in a crate that he hears rattling the dish. Now he accepted me putting the collar all the way over his head by his ears and strapping him in tightly. And of course, after I do that, is always something good coming. And we'll keep that up for the future, that we want to, every time we put the collar on the dog, have something positive ready to go. If it's a ball later on, or if it's still the food, I am always prepared. When I take the dog out, I put the collar on before that happens, which is something good. And I always have something to give after I put the collar on. So no matter what I do in terms of stimulation with the collar later on, will not be connected with wearing the collar and having a negative effect.